Hello everyone, welcome to William and the Magic Box. Today on our show, we are going to have Josué. Josué is from Gothenburg in Sweden. So let's see what Josué has to say. Enjoy the interview. So hello Josué, how are you?
I'm very good. Thanks a lot. What about you?
I'm very well. Thanks so much for taking the time this evening for the interview. Thank you.
Thank you for the invitation.
So tell me, how was your day today?
It was pretty good, actually. Sorry. I had a meeting with a director and the actors that I worked with in our previous short film, and I got to see their result. They showed us the film, and I just loved it. And we had a 3 hours long meeting. So we're talking
Wow,
about sending this film to festivals and what we will be doing after, and it was a great day.
amazing.
Hmm.
Josué, can you put a little bit more up your camera because it's cut a little bit your
Oh.
head? Just a little bit. If you can just put, yes, perfect. Yes, perfect now. Amazing.
Hmm.
So tell me where you're from, Josué.
Well, I was born in Uruguay, but I grew up in Brazil. My mom is, my mom was from Uruguay, my father from Brazil. So yeah, I feel like I cannot decide which country actually. I feel 50-50. Uh, and I've been living in Sweden since 2016, so a long time.
Wow. And where's about in Sweden are you based?
Gothenburg.
Interesting. So tell me something interesting about Gothenburg.
Well, I think Gothenburg is extremely cozy.
Uh-huh.
It's the best city if you want to have a peaceful life. You want to establish a family. It's not the capital, but you have everything you need. It's super quiet. It's not stressful at all. So that's why I like it. Yeah.
That's amazing. And how far Gothenburg is from Stockholm?
Uh, by train, 3 hours.
Okay, so not too far.
No.
Amazing. Right, so let's start the interview talking about your career. I believe that you're an actor, a filmmaker. So tell me a little bit how everything started.
Well, everything started in South America. So when I turned 13, I did theater for 4 years.
Uh-huh.
And after that, when I finished high school, I started university where I wanted to be a director. So after that, I couldn't finish the university. So because I moved to Sweden
Uh-huh.
without knowing English, without knowing Swedish,
Wow.
just speaking Portuguese and Spanish. And okay, so I had to do something else. Since very young age, I've been working as a nurse assistant. Uh,
Okay.
so what I do besides that is well, today I can tell you that I'm an actor. I'm a photographer as well.
Uh-huh.
I also have a degree as a movie producer, if that counts.
Oh, that's amazing. I love the idea of, when you are an artist, you can explore different areas. You can, that's the great part about being an artist. Wow. And why Sweden? Why did you decide to go to Sweden?
Well, because my father in the 70s, he moved to Sweden.
Okay.
He became a citizen, and then in the 90s he went back and he bought a house in Uruguay. And he met my mom, and then okay, that's why since I was his son, I became a Swedish citizen as well. So yeah, that's why.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow. Amazing. Josué, so before we start the interview, I always ask my guests on the show to bring something that means a lot to them. So it can be a gift, could be a picture, could be an object. Is there anything you could share with us?
All right. Th this camera means a lot to me.
Why is that?
Uh, when I moved to Sweden, so of course I wanted to make films, I wanted to act, but since I couldn't speak the language, it was kind of no, you forget it, just do something else instead. So since I grew up watching uh, Stanley Kubrick, Ingmar Bergman, uh, a lot of very good directors, so I learned how to use a camera, how to imagine every single take, every single camera angle, and that's how you
Uh-huh.
learn how to direct a movie.
Wow.
So I understood, wait a minute, okay, I cannot be an actor right now, but I can get a camera and shoot my own films somehow. So that's what I did. Since the first year I moved to Sweden, so I started to shoot short films with this camera. And since I love vintage stuff, everything that looks old from the 60s, 70s, 80s, I love that. I don't like digital. So I got this camera because this camera gives you that vibe in somehow that is so grainy, that is so old. And that's why I like it very much. And yeah,
Amazing.
yeah,
Wow. Show me again. Let me see properly. Show me again on the side.
yeah.
Wow.
This is
That,
a Fujifilm X-T4.
wow. That's beautiful. I love it.
Yeah,
Great. Thanks for sharing. Thank you.
absolutely.
Amazing.
So, what else?
I let you put, okay, perfect.
Hmm.
Josué, are you ready to go on a beautiful journey through memories in life and share your point of views?
Yeah,
All right.
absolutely. Go ahead. Yeah.
Amazing. Welcome to William and the Magic Box. So
All
I have
right.
here my best friend. Of random fun questions. So what I'm going to do, I'm just gonna play a song just for us to relax before the first question, okay?
All right.
Let's do it. Right, before I start the interview, during the journey, if it comes up a question that you don't want to talk about or you don't want to answer, always can change, okay?
All right.
Amazing. First question for you is, what was your favorite part about school?
Hmm. Being able to talk to my friends, and we used to talk about movies. Yeah, when I was a kid, I didn't have some cable TV. Yeah, if is that the right way to say it? Yeah. So we just to have one single channel, one simple TV channel, and we were always paying attention to what movies they will be showing. So that movie was always a topic to talk about, especially if it was horror. And I fell in love with horror movies, so that was something I always enjoy going to school, being able to talk about the horror movie that we watched previous evening.
Oh. And who was your favorite teacher at the time? Do you remember?
My favorite teacher, yeah. Uh, Karim, yeah, my history teacher. Yeah, because she felt like like a second mother in somehow. She
No.
always used to talk with her heart. Mm. She was so professional, but she also felt like so sorry for people like me who used to be bullied all the time. So she was so close to me. So yeah.
Oh, sweet. Very sweet. Next question. Let's do it. Okay, next question for you is, if you could spend the entire day with a family member, who that would be and why?
It will be always my mother. And why? Because I miss her.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh. And what has been the most meaningful lesson you've learned from your mom?
That I have to be positive, have positive thoughts, and that I have to take care of how I talk, how I see myself, because that's a way of manifesting things. You have to manifest everything that is good into your life.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. So your mom, she's watching this interview right now, and you have a moment, an opportunity to send her a message. What would you say? She's watching. You can say in Portuguese first, and after you can translate in English.
Mãe, eu te amo muito.
Oh,
Tenho saudade. E, Mom, Mom, I love you and I miss you.
oh, sweet. And when you think about her, what's the best memory that comes to your mind?
When she used to walk with me and take me to get an ice cream. Yeah, because she always wanted me to. She always wanted to take me out to avoid seeing my dad, who used to drink a lot. So she was trying to protect me. Yeah. So she
Right.
always wanted me to be out of the house as much as possible when dad was home. So
Oh, and where's about in Brazil you're from?
Quarai,
Where?
Quarai
Where is that?
is 2 hours from Santa Catarina.
Ah, it's in the south of Brazil, in the
Yeah.
south.
Yeah,
I see. So you're born in Uruguay,
yeah,
and how old were you when you went to Brazil?
2 years.
Ah, so you grew up, you most of your life you lived in Brazil.
Yeah, and I went to university in Uruguay, so it was
Ah,
like this all the time, here and
I
there.
see. And where's about your dad from Uruguay? Where's about? Which
My,
city?
no, no, my mother was from Uruguay.
Ah, so your mom, no, so your dad was Brazilian. Your dad was Brazilian.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
see. So where's about in Uruguay your mom is from?
Salto.
Salto. I see.
And my,
Okay,
fa- and my father Alegrete.
I see. All right. Next question. Let's do it. Okay, before the next question, tell me what you like the most about acting. Tell me something most enjoyable about it.
I feel like a child. It's like playing. If you think about it, acting is like going back in time when you used to play with all the children in the neighborhood, like
Uh-huh.
being a doctor, a policeman, whatever. It's like the same. It's like therapy. It's good to pretend to be someone else. It's fun. It's a lot of fun.
Wow. And why did you have this connection with horror movies? Why is that?
I feel like it's an escape. It
Uh-huh.
is. When
Okay.
you watch a horror movie, you feel safe because you know that it's only a movie, but you're there to be scared, and it works. But you need that to ventilate, to release all those emotions that you have in you that you don't want it.
I see.
It's like choosing what you prefer, chocolate or I don't know what.
I see. All right. Next question is, how do you make friends?
Hmm. Oh, right. Well, I go to places related to film, yeah,
Yeah.
or when I'm studying, I get to know people, or when I see uh, people searching for actors, I go there, I apply, I send a self tape, or I go for auditions, and then I get to know people.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What's the biggest joy of being Josué? What do you like the most about being you?
Well, I like myself. I have 24 hours of the day. I have it for myself, and I
Uh-huh.
like that I live like I don't worry about anything. I think I'm here now. I will die in the future. So I don't care about anything. I just want to enjoy life and not worry about anything. I think that's what I like about me. Like that I'm like a child.
Uh-huh.
I'm like a child. I just think like a child in an innocent way. I'm so naive, but I'm responsible.
And what the meaning of life for you when you think about life?
Sorry again.
What's the meaning of life when you think about life?
The meaning of life to me is doing what you like and leaving a good message, yeah, for the
Hmm.
people that will remain, because you will still live forever if you do art or something good that people will want to remember you for.
Wow,
Yeah.
amazing. Very good. Next question. Let's do it. Okay, just fair. Next question is, what makes you most proud?
That I don't give up.
Wow, good one.
That when someone says you cannot, I do it and 10 times more.
Wow. And you always been this way?
No, 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 absolutely no, no. Uh, but it takes a lot to
Uh-huh.
learn to love yourself. And you have to turn off all the people around you that don't mean anything well and be with yourself alone. You have to learn how to be alone. That's something that I really decided I needed to master and not confuse loneliness with solitude. So,
Hmm.
I was a lot in solitude, but I got to, I was a lot in loneliness, but I got to solitude, and it's extremely good. It's what
Wow.
you right.
I get your point, and I love this concept actually. That's so true. Sometimes being lonely, is just I understand, but when you are good with yourself, when you know yourself, you just feel great. And I think it's great. I think the best thing for us, first of all, we need to enjoy our own company. We need to love ourselves first. Not gonna be able to love anybody else if you don't love yourself first. So I totally understand. And what would be the title of your memoir one day?
Oh, that question was a tough one. Uh, keep living till the end.
Hmm.
Because
Wow.
because it's sad to see that some people are so young and they don't want to keep living. So before I lost my mom, I used to say, Mom, the day you die, I will die too. And she used to say, No, you have carry on till,
Hmm.
and that's true. Just carry on.
Wow. And you have brothers and sisters as well, Josué, or not?
Yeah, I do. I do. I have three brothers. Yeah.
Back in Brazil.
No, we only share the same mother, so in Uruguay.
Ah, so they're in Uruguay. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. 3 questions left. Let's do it. I'm playing Shusha. I love Shusha. Uh,
Uh,
right. Next question for you is, tell us a funny story or a moment that happened to you when you were a child at school.
hmm, well, I was fascinated. I was always fascinated with horror movies. So I started to write down my own scripts. So I used to use my friends as characters. So and every single day I used to share the script to the entire class. So they used to read it and find out how did I die this time? What will happen to my character? So I understood one thing. I also want to write movies. I want to be a screenwriter. Yeah,
Wow.
well,
Wow.
something fun actually.
Tell me something so far, what Sweden has taught you when you think about, the country, when you think about Gothenburg, the city. Tell me something that, the culture itself, what have you learned since you've been living Sweden?
The mental health is extremely important, and you always come first. You don't have to kill yourself working. No, 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 no. You have to enjoy life, take care of yourself, dedicate time to
Yeah.
feel good, to do things you like. And since I'm alone here, I learned to be grateful. So, but you
Wow.
gotta be grateful because there is no other way. Otherwise, you have to appreciate the small things. And here in Sweden, I learned to how do you say? I learned to see the beauty and find happiness in small details. Right now, it's starting to rain, and just sitting here listening to the rain with my coffee is extremely beautiful. And sometimes we take those moments for granted, and that's
Yeah.
happiness to me.
And do you believe that happiness is a choice?
It is a choice. You, yeah, you have that. Absolutely, you have to be grateful in order to achieve this that stage of being happy.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can have all the money in the world, but you can still feel unhappy. So.
Totally. Tell me, when have you felt the happiest in your life?
Well, I have met a lot of moments, but one in particular was when I moved to Sweden because my parents used to talk about moving to Sweden a lot since I was 3 years old. But
Wow.
because of money, because of a lot of reasons, we couldn't make it. So when I turned 18, I started to forget about, yeah, it will never happen. Come on. And then when I turned 22, it did happen, and I couldn't believe that.
Wow.
And when I took the plane and arrived in Sweden, that was kind of unreal. Yeah.
That's amazing. And do you speak Swedish now? Are you feel comfortable with the language? How long does it take for you to get, the Swedish language?
Well, yeah, I do speak Swedish pretty well. Is the language that I speak the most right now. I feel mostly comfortable in Swedish
Uh-huh.
because I've been here for a little bit more than 10 years and I don't have family. I don't have siblings here, nobody. So it's always Swedish 24/7. And it took me around 2 or 3 years, yeah, to
Wow.
learn.
And what's your favorite Swedish word?
Uh, Kärlek,
Which means?
love. Yeah.
Oh, say again, Shalek.
Kärlek, yeah.
Shalek. I like it.
Yeah.
Amazing. Two questions left. Let's do it. Okay, before the next question, let's do a little game. So let's pretend that you got in your hands the biggest budgets in the world. So money for you is not a problem. And you're gonna put a project together. You're gonna put like a short movie or a theater scene, could be anything. And you're gonna be on it as well, okay? You
Mm.
can cast anyone in the world to play your mom on these projects. Also, you can choose any other to play your dad. At the same time, you romantic love, your love interest, and at the same time as well, you can choose any director or producer in the world to help you. So tell me those names.
All right. I would like to have Julian Moore. I like her so much.
Wow, good name. Wow, I love it.
And, to play my father. Hmm. Oh, I know the actor, but I forgot the name. Do you know the name of the actor who plays in Taken?
Yes, Liam Nelson.
Yeah, those two.
It's a great act. I love it. I love it. Yeah. So Liam Nelson, Julian Moore, your romantic partner.
Yeah.
Which one that will be?
Me, the one playing
It-
me.
no, no, no. To play your romantic partner, your love interest.
Hmm. Well, I mean, I'm a. Oh, can it be someone who is already deceased or no? Have to be someone.
No, could be someone gone already.
Okay, let's say Anthony Perkins. Remember him?
No, actually, who?
Is the one who played Normal in Psycho.
Oh, he passed away.
Oh, in the 90s. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, so no, it's not what I'm thinking about. Okay, I'm thinking about anyway. Okay, great name, and the producer or director, the big boss to help you to put all together. Who that would be?
I must say that perhaps James Cameron, because let's be
Wow.
honest, he's a responsible of the greatest films of all time, Titanic.
Wow, that's amazing. Okay, so now the question is gonna be a bit more difficult, okay? Let's pretend that your romantic partner is still alive with us, okay, today.
Okay.
One day, you're gonna wake up in the morning having four missed calls on your phone from those four names you just mentioned now, okay? Which one you're gonna call back straight away? Which one you're gonna send a message? I'll call you back later. And the third one, the other two, you just ignore them for now. So tell me. I know
Well,
it's difficult, I
I,
know.
I think if I should be professional, well, I should think about who is putting the money, who is the boss here. Okay, the producer. So I have to answer James Cameron, absolutely.
Okay.
Then I will
Which
text. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah, carry on.
I will text Anthony Perkins and tell him that I'm talking to the boss right now, so he has to wait. And then I will just ignore the actors because I'm not the one paying their bill, the salary, so they can wait.
Oh my God, I love it. Amazing. Next question is, what's your morning ritual?
I wake up, I sit on the carpet, I grab my coffee, I listen to Louise Hay. Do you remember her or know about her?
No?
Okay, she passed away, but she teaches a lot about self-care,
Okay.
gratitude, how to manifest good things in your life. And I always listen to her 1 hour a day.
Wow.
So I try to, because it's extremely important. The first hour of your day defines your entire day.
That's amazing. I like that concept. I like it. Wow.
So I wake up, I talk good to myself, I shower, I always write down what I'm going to do the day after. I go
Uh-huh.
out to it, and then I have coffee again. Then I prepare my lunch, I eat, I go to the gym, and then I come back. I do my stuff, and that in case that I don't have to work. But if I have to work, I have to, yeah, obviously go to work, and then I do the rest of my schedule. But I always do everything feeling comfortable with myself and
Great.
feeling like it's a new day, it's a new blessing. Always think like that. I never complain, never. No, no,
That's
no.
very good. That's very good, Josué. I think we have so much in our life. We have in our lives. We have so much that there's no space for complaint. I think we are very lucky to be able to be here. To be express ourselves, to be working, to be connect with people, to be in a place where we are right now. I think it's great. I think we have nothing to complain. That's for sure. And do you consider yourself to be more of a day or a night person?
Oh, well, I like to wake up early in the morning, but I don't like to go to bed early. No, 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 no. I go to bed around midnight. Yeah, because it's when I feel creative, actually.
Right,
The thing is, as long as I get my 7 hours, it's fine.
right. Good. Okay. Last question. Ready?
Yes.
Let's do it. Last question. For the last question, tell me how photography came into your life.
Well, because I started watching films since I was very young, 3 years old.
Hmm.
So, when you watch something and you're a kid, all those images get stuck in your mind. Yeah. And it's like a photography. And
Hmm.
I wanted to recreate that. So that's why I got a camera. Yeah. And
That's
it's a
amazing.
real escape as well. When,
Wow.
seeing the real world through your lens is different.
Uh-huh. Wow. Very good. Last question for you is, if you could ask for a miracle, what that would be?
Miracle. Well, I would like to leave an impact, a good impact in society. Yeah,
Wow. And are you planning to stay in Sweden for a long time? Do you see like Sweden as home for a long while?
I think I'm staying. Yeah.
Wow,
Uh, all I have is here in Sweden right now. So
that's
yeah,
amazing. And how often do you go to Brazil or Uruguay to visit your parents?
having been there since 2016.
It's okay. It's
Uh,
okay.
yeah,
And do you have more connection? Let's say, I believe that because you lived in Brazil most of your life, you have more connections there than Uruguay, or
to be
not?
honest, yeah, I have my father's family lives in Brazil, my mother's family lives in Uruguay, but I don't talk too much to my mom's family. So,
I
and they
see.
are not that many. So,
I see. Okay. Right, not the end yet. Let's play now the word association game. Okay, I'm going to say some words. Just tell me one word that comes to your mind. Quick thinking. Let's start with money.
I don't believe in this, but why was happiness the first word that came to mind?
Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Fear.
Courage. Yeah.
Family.
Yeah, love.
Life.
Gift.
Nice.
Mm.
One word for love.
Caring.
Religion.
Slavery.
Sex.
Um. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was a discovery?
Okay, not wrong. Yes. Politics.
Bullshit. Sorry. No, I shouldn't say that. No, no, I'm
It's
not a bad.
okay. Don't worry, it's okay. Friendship
Lifetime. Yeah.
or desire,
Mm. Oh, strength. Yeah.
regret,
Oh, learning.
amazing. Success.
Yeah. I cannot say the same word again, right? No, happiness. No.
Of course you can, but it's up to you.
Oh, achievements, happiness.
Okay. Wish.
Desire.
Happiness.
Again, happiness. Life.
One word for Brazil.
Oh, warm. Yeah.
One
Home.
word. Home. Okay. One word for Uruguay.
Half home. No, no, I'm joking. I was a mother. My mom,
Hmm,
yeah.
okay, nice one. One word for photography.
Mm. Reflection.
One word for Sweden.
Teacher.
Wow. And the last one now, acting. One word.
Freedom.
Actually, one more. One word for horror movies.
Pure happiness.
That was very intense. Pure happiness. I love
Yeah.
it. Let's pretend now I'm going to meet your best friend for a coffee, and I'm going
Mm.
to ask your best friends. Define Josué in one positive and one negative word only. What your best friend would say.
Ambitious. Yeah. And dramatic.
It's Brasilia. We have this dramatic. We are drama. You make a lot of drama because of the soap operas back in Brazil. Amazing. Let's play now, Josué, in the magic box, and you can ask me a question. Okay, Josué, before you ask me the question, in the beginning of the interview, you told me about it that you also work as a nurse assistant, yeah. So tell me, so far in your career, in working for healthcare, what's something that tell me a moment or a situation that for you hold close to your heart for your career.
Well, I work with people that, of course, they are old people.
Hmm.
They Something that makes me feel that I want to be there is that most of them feel lonely and they want someone to be there to listen to their stories.
Oh,
And you always learn something new when you listen to elderly people. So that's
yep,
why I'm there. I feel comfortable because I experience that elderly people, they don't judge you
totally.
because they feel like they have so much experience in life that they understood the meaning of it. So they just want peace till the end.
Wow.
And you feel that. And they
That,
appreciate when you want to learn from it. Mm.
wow, beautiful. Okay, Josué, you can ask me a question now.
Okay. How long have you been in the UK?
Great question, great question. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about my story. So I left Brazil when I was 19-year-old. I left Brazil. I moved to Portugal. I was in Portugal for almost 5 years in Porto. And in 2007, I moved to London in England. So I've been here almost 20 years. Next year, it's gonna be 20 years that I've been in London, plus 4 years in Portugal. So I've been most of my life here in Europe. So it's gonna be 24 years. My God, it's passed so fast. I can't imagine. My God, times just fly very quick. But yeah, so I've been living here in London. Actually, I've been here almost most of my life, and I love London. I think it's a place where a lot of information, everything's very quick. arts everywhere. You know, it's London, a lot of culture, a lot of arts, a lot of languages as well. I think it's a place where you can be your true self. You can walk the street and meet different people every day. And I think it's a great, very colorful, and it's a place where, you know, can be a bit stressful sometimes, too fast, you know, big city, very fast. But at the same time as well, I'm meant to be here. I see, you know, I look back, I was like, my God, I found my place here. I think it's the same feeling when you feel like about being Gothenburg in Sweden. It's the same feeling I have here in London. So yeah, that's a little bit of my story.
All right. And why London and not another country?
Great question. I think when I was 12-year-old, I started studying English, 11, 12, and I always had a dream to live in a country where I could speak English every day. Back in Brazil, we have this American dream. Everyone wants to go to the US, yeah. Long story short, I had the opportunity to go to Portugal, and I just embraced it, just took the opportunity. And I said, okay, I'm going to Portugal, and after I can go to Ireland or maybe to England. And, you know, so I live a dream. I speak English every day. So that's the main reason. Of course, I want to help my family back in Brazil, to help my mom, you know, to support them, you know. So I think that's the two main reasons that I left Brazil, for sure. Great question.
Sure.
Did you
All
enjoy
right.
the interview?
Yeah, a lot.
Oh, thanks again. Thanks for being so kind and accept my invitation. You're very sweet when I approached you to be part of the show. And also, you know, I'm glad to see, you know, you have this beautiful aura about you. I can see your personality. I can see you're very passionate about what you do, you know. And of course, back in Brazil, when you have half Brazilian, half from
Mm.
Uruguay, and it's great. So carry on with your dream. Carry on, keep going. You know, with your dream. You're very young and you have like a lot of opportunities in life for sure. Keep going with your movie passion, with your photography as well, acting, and trust me, that's the way to go. Keep going.
Thank you so much for having me in your
Of,
program. It's a
of
pleasure.
course, of course. And before you go, Josué, if you can share a positive message or anything that you live by.
Well, this goes for every single person who feels lonely right now and feels like there is nothing else to live for. Look, you you feel like that because you are listening to so many sources. So I would recommend that if someone is feeling like that, just turn everything off, get quiet, listen to yourself, and little by little, I can promise you that you will start feeling better.
Wow,
Yeah.
beautiful. Listen to your heart, listen to your mind, and I think it's a great place to connect with yourself. I love the message. Muito obrigado.
Obrigado, prazer foi meu.
E é isso então. Mais uma vez, obrigado então pela entrevista. And it was a pleasure to have you on the show. And keep in touch, okay? Thank you, Josué. Take care,
Thank you so
okay?
much. You too. Bye
Keep in
bye.
touch. Ciao, ciao. Bye, bye. Ciao, ciao. So, did you like the show? Don't forget to give a like, to share it, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to be part of the show as well, first, subscribe to our channel, and after that, just go to our website, www.williamandthemagicbox.com, and send us a request saying why do you like to be part of the show. And I see you there. Bye bye, see you next time.